Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Nadia Rajput from Desi TV USA. Let's have a look at the headlines. Canada's Carney talked tough on Trump. Now some says he's backing down. Fuel switches cut off before Air India crash that killed 260, preliminary report says. Trade trumps geopolitics as Australia PM visits China. Flood alerts issued across Pakistan. Pakistan-Russia signed protocol to revive PSM. Let's look into details. It's another curveball in the Canada-US trade war, a new missive by US Donald Trump threatening an unexpected 35% tariff on Canadian goods starting next month. It came as the two countries engage in intense trade talks meant to produce a new deal in the coming days, and what the latest tariff threat means for these negotiations is unclear. But Canada's new Prime Minister, Mark Carney, is beginning to face questions over where he is able to stand up to Trump and secure the fair deal for Canada he promised. A preliminary report on the Air India crash in the June has found that both fuel control switches were in the cutoff position, a step that turns off the engines moments before the plane crashed in Ahmedabad. Audio from the cockpit detailed in the report suggests confusion between the two pilots. In a voice recording, one is heard asking his colleague why he did the cutoff. The other pilot replies he didn't do so. One expert says it is nearly impossible to pull both fuel switches at once. Trade trumps geopolitics as Australia PM visits China. Australia's leader Anthony Albanese will visit China and meet with President Xi Jinping this weekend as he seeks to strengthen ties with Canberra's largest trading partner. Regional security and trade will take center stage during the Prime Minister's 6-day trips spanning three cities, Beijing, Shanghai, and Chengdu. My government will continue to cooperate with China where we can, disagree where we must, and engage in our national interests, Albanese said in a statement. As a persistent monsoon system continues to hover over Punjab and other parts of Pakistan, authorities on Friday issued a series of alerts warning of moderate to heavy rainfall, rising river flows, and possible flash floods in vulnerable regions. From urban centers like Lahore and Islamabad to flood-prone hill torrent zones in southern Punjab and Balochistan, the National Disaster Management Authority and Punjab Provincial Disaster Management Authority urge residents to remain vigilant, prepare emergency kits, and avoid low-lying and inundated routes. China appeared to be out of race for getting the contract for the revival of Pakistan's steel mills as Pakistan and Russia signed a protocol on the matter on Friday aimed at restarting and expanding steel production in the country and marking a new chapter in Pak-Russia cooperation. The protocol to restore and modernize the PSM in Karachi was signed by Industry Secretary Saif Anjum and General Director of Industrial Engineering LLC Vadim Velisco at the Pakistan Embassy in Moscow, according to a statement issued here. That's all for now. Keep watching Desi TV USA. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And don't forget to watch our channel DTVNN, Desi Urdu TV, and log on to our OTT platform DTV Flix to explore over 3,000 channels which we provide.
Neurological care is a pressing healthcare challenge in Pakistan. That's why Helping Hand USA is building Kind R, a world-class hospital with 130 plus clinics that is set to establish new standards for neurological care in Pakistan. As the first phase nears completion, anticipation is growing for the launch in the second half of 2025. Give zakat and sadaqah through Helping Hand USA today and join this historic endeavor to redefine future healthcare in Pakistan.